MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball. So digging Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 from Price. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mookie.
Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping in, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Vargas will do this himself, and that's the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Betts leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead, and he'll scramble back to first safely. So a runner on first with one out now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play, and he is in there. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. And now Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right fielder, number 3. Right.
Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rhys Hoskins.
A ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Standing in, Scott Kingery. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's in there, base hit. So stepping in, Gene Segura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The center fielder.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Lifetime versus David Price. He's 1 for 5. That evens it up 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Pierce is there as he makes the catch. Here's
Steve Pearson for the Red Sox. The first baseman,
first pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
that is 7. The catcher.
Hit in the air to center field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Lifetime in this matchup. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. McCutchen is there. Let's see if they test it. And they get the double play at third. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Cesar Hernandez.
Popped up. Pierce has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box. JT Realmuto hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Dickerson.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading
as
off
we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Fastball well outside.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
A bouncer up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Vargas is there, and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Now to the plate, Michael Franco. He singled his last time up. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
50th pitch of the game on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Franco blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's out on the tag. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. Runner in scoring position with 2 runs. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. Digging in and looking for more. JT Realmuto. He went deep last time up. And a ball 1-0. Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Line hard toward right center. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Steve Pearce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 50.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the...
The left fielder, number 31, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball foul down the left side. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pedroia into shallow center. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The third base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high and deep out to left. Benintendi ranging back, and this one is gone. on a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for the
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Bradley Jr.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. Throw won't get him. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Hit on the ground out for short. And that's the first out. Striding in, Rafael Devers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Weakly hit towards first. Hoskins gathers it in. The tag, and he is out. And he is in there. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 31, Corey Dickerson.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep as straightaway right field. Betts looking up, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Colton Brewer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The first base.
Stepping up now, Rhys Hoskins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Brewer, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the running play. 2 down. And in steps Scott Kingery.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it bangs off the monster. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Martinez leads off second with nobody out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-1 to count. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Hit hard back up the middle. Hernandez at second. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lifted into center field. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Pearce over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Another full count pitch home. It swung on and missed. Strike. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And there are two away now. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Vargas into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Still even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is pulled into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Hit sharply toward the right side. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Number 3, Bryce.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Dickerson stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Benintendi.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first base
striding into the box, Steve Pearce. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Scott Kingery. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Franco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He was a double play victim left.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Vasquez stands at second with no outs. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Jose Alvarez enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Number 23 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Ready now, Rafael Devers, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.